Have you ever wondered why some people rise in life while others stay stuck in the same cycle year after year? Why some people transform their future while others keep dreaming but never take action? Most people blame circumstances, time, money, or luck. But the truth is much simpler. Many people start strong but finish weak because they rely on motivation, a feeling that comes and goes like the wind. What truly builds success is not excitement, not inspiration, not a perfect start, but quiet, consistent discipline. And here at Voice of Tale, we tell stories that awaken that inner discipline inside you. Today's story is about a young woman named Maya, whose journey teaches a powerful lesson. She lived in Portland, a city full of rain, coffee shops, and creative people. But Maya's life wasn't creative at all. She worked at a small bakery where she spent her days covered in flour, baking pastries, and cleaning trays. She had dreams, but like many of us, those dreams stayed hidden under layers of tired days and postponed plans. Since childhood, drawing was her magic door. Whenever she held a pencil, the world felt quiet, warm, and meaningful. She wanted to become a digital illustrator, someone who brought stories to life with colors and imagination. But every time she tried to start, she hesitated. She told herself she needed a better tablet, more free time, more motivation. She waited for the perfect moment, without realizing that perfect moments never arrive on their own. Life continued, stress continued, and Maya's dream remained asleep. Then something simple, yet life-changing, happened. One evening, a traveling illustrator entered the bakery. After ordering a cup of coffee, he noticed a small doodle Maya had drawn on a scrap of paper. He held it up gently and said, "This has soul." Maya felt a mix of embarrassment and pride. She had never shown her art to strangers before. The man told her he traveled the world creating illustrations for magazines and blogs. He looked at her art again and said something she would never forget. "Your lines have emotion. Don't let this talent sleep." Feeling nervous but curious, Maya asked him the question she had carried for years. "How do artists stay motivated?" The man laughed softly and replied, "We don't. Motivation is a visitor. Discipline is a friend that stays." He leaned closer and said, "Practice for just 20 minutes a day. No excuses. You'll be shocked how your life changes." That sentence settled in her heart like a seed ready to grow. That night, Maya made a promise to herself, not a big goal, not a complicated plan, just one sentence written on a piece of paper. 20 minutes. Every day, 9 p.m. No excuses. She placed it on her wall like a silent guardian watching over her dream. The next day after work, her legs were heavy, her back was tired, and her mind whispered, "Skip today." But the paper on the wall stared back at her like a mirror. So she opened her old tablet and began drawing for exactly 20 minutes. Her lines were shaky, her colors were uneven, but for the first time in years, she was proud. Because she showed up, and then she did it the next day, and the next, and the next. Some nights, she was so tired she could barely keep her eyes open. Some nights, she felt frustrated and thought her art looked childish. Some nights, she wanted to quit, but the rule was simple. 20 minutes. No excuses. So she showed up anyway. Weeks passed. Her art improved. She started posting online. At first, no one noticed. No likes, no comments. But she didn't stop. Slowly, she gained confidence. Slowly, she created characters that felt alive. Slowly, her dream began waking up. Then one day, everything changed. A well-known book blogger saw her artwork and messaged her, "I love your style. Will you illustrate a children's ebook for me?" The old Maya would have doubted herself, but disciplined Maya said yes. For weeks, she worked late nights after her bakery job, fixing mistakes, learning new brushes, discovering new techniques. The project was challenging, but her discipline carried her through every step. When the book was published, it gained attention. Her follower count grew. People asked for commissions. Publishers emailed her for small projects. Suddenly, the bakery worker who drew secretly in her room was becoming a real illustrator. Months later, Maya made a brave decision. She left the bakery and became a full-time digital artist. She turned a corner of her small apartment into a beautiful art studio with colorful lights, a proper desk, and her new drawing tablet. Her days were filled with creativity instead of exhaustion. But the most beautiful change wasn't her income or her success. It was her identity. She no longer needed motivation. Discipline had become a part of her soul. Every night at 9 p.m., she still sat down to draw, no matter how busy or tired she was. Not because she had to, but because she had built a version of herself she could trust. And that is the secret. Success is not built on the days you feel strong. It is built on the days you feel weak, but show up anyway. So if you're listening to this on Voice of Tale, remember Maya. She wasn't special. She wasn't lucky. She didn't have money, time, or perfect tools. She only had a dream and the discipline to show up every single day. And you can do the same. Your dream is not waiting for motivation. It is waiting for you. Start small. Start simple. Start today. Thank you for listening to Voice of Tale. Your